I just feel like this video is probably not going to turn out as good as I think it is because one, I made another will, but this time this will is composed of some really evil choices. So I have a will called build restrictions. It basically is what it sounds like. I have a bunch of different build restrictions. Some of these aren't that bad. Like for example, I have one of them that is like, you can't use move objects. I have another one that says like, you can't use the color wheel, nothing too crazy. However, I did put some really evil things up here. So for example, one of the options is you must build in black and white, or you must include 10 cow plants. Like that's gonna be kind of crazy. So hopefully we don't get those. So today I want to try out doing every room is a different build restriction. Again, I don't know how good this is gonna be. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I guess we should probably spin for the outside of the house and then we'll like spin for the inside, because I don't really have a house built yet. So let's just see what we get. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Can it be something like don't use move objects? Okay, this one isn't so bad. It says cannot use store content. So I guess the exterior just won't use any store content. That is fine by me. I do not care. Honestly, I was thinking we could maybe build like a craftsman style home. I've been like kind of addicted to building those lately. So I'm just going to maybe just drag out maybe like something like this. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a little bump out maybe on this side because we need a couple rooms for this house, I think I'm going to do like a little baby bump out here. We could probably have like a little bump out here as well. Maybe like a room or something in the back of the house. Maybe like another little section back there. But I think this is what we're going to start out with. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get my room tool. We're going to just go ahead and just fill in a lot of this space. And then we'll get this and we'll like just fill this in a little bit more just to put a little bit more dimension on the house. I want to see if I can find a couple of columns to fit the vibe, maybe just these from the base game. So I'm gonna get my roof piece and I think we could just drag this out maybe alongside this way. I'm gonna get my gabled roof and I just want to drag this in a little bit. I'm gonna get another roof piece and I think I want to put it like right here if I can. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do this with roof pieces, but I kind of want to just have like a little extra bump out here. Maybe some of these can go down a little bit. So I think the shell of the house will look something kind of like this. I think I want to go for a yellowy kind of color for the columns. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the wallpaper. I was thinking we could use one of the sidings, like the darker sidings from the ambitions pack. Maybe like this one would be better. I kind of want like a dark craftsman style home. I'm trying to look to see if we have any good windows with shutters on them that is not store content, but like I'm not really seeing that many. Oh, we have this one, but it's so small. Do we have like any big ones? Oh, that's store content and it's also kind of small. We're gonna probably have to use some different windows. Maybe like these from the base game, or we could use like the ones from the Showtime pack. Those are kind of like nice. Yeah, I don't really think these look that bad, and it does match with the columns, so that's a win-win. I wish that there was like a matching door to this set, but I guess there isn't one. I mean that one, but that one could match, I guess. Or I could use the one from the Supernatural pack. This one could work, and then what I could just do is like copy the design over it. I'm kind of glad that we got the no store content rule instead of getting one that was like no color wheel, right? Because like no color wheel for something like this would have been really bad. Oh, see, now I'm kind of getting upset because bushes like this would be really good for this house, but they're store content, so I can't use them, unfortunately. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to use like stuff from packs, I kind of want to have like a nice tree in the front yard, but I don't really know what one to pick. Maybe like some small shrubs like this wouldn't be so bad. Ooh, a tree like this, probably like in the front yard. We could probably have like another big one in the back somewhere. That one might be a little bit too big, but I kind of want to have like some nice trees. I think I want to do a couple of planter boxes outside of the house. Ooh, I think these yellow plants could fit really perfectly in front of this house. So I'm going to get a couple of those. We could probably try to squeeze in a couple of little white flowers if we have some. Maybe some like this. Fill in the flower bed a little bit. And then what I want to do next is get some of this terrain paint. We'll get some dirt and sand. And I think we're just going to fill in this little space a little bit. Okay, well, I think that is the outside of the house done. I just only hope that this will be good when we go on the inside, but like, I don't really know yet. Okay, so I think I figured out the floor plan. So we'll have like a foyer or like a little hallway section. This can be another hallway that leads into a bedroom. So we'll have a bedroom here, another bedroom here. This bedroom will have an ensuite. This can be like another bathroom. This can be the kitchen, a living room, and then maybe like a home office space or something. I don't know, maybe like a nursery. I don't really know yet. But I think this will be the floor plan. And as you can see, we have a lot of rooms. So why don't we spin the wheel first for the hallway section? Okay, so let's just go ahead and spin for the hallway. I hope it's something good. Can it be like, I don't know, one cow plant or something? Must include a skeleton? Oh, wow. I have to put a skeleton somewhere in the hallway. Yeah, this house is not gonna turn out that good, y'all. I'll just tell you that now. So the rules said must include a skeleton, right? Now there's a couple different ones in The Sims 3. We have this one from World Adventures, right? But we also have the one from the university pack. That's a skeleton, and that one actually sits upright, and your Sims can use it for like their university classes. Do you think I should use that one instead? See, it's this one right here, so I'm like, which one would be better? Like, technically speaking, maybe this one would be better. Maybe not this one, because I don't think I want to use that one anywhere. And I don't even think I can delete it. Okay, I think we'll just use this one. I don't know where the heck this is going to go. Maybe in the corner, and we can have like some other university type stuff in the corner. We could have like an art easel or something. Maybe that could be like the little storage room. Maybe the Sims that live here has a Sim that's going to college soon or something. But if the only rule is that we have to use a skeleton, we technically already used it. So I guess now I can kind of do whatever I want to do. So why don't we start with maybe the wallpaper in here? We could go for a darker color. I think I want this build to be a little bit darker. And then as for the light source, I think we could probably use this one. This is kind of fancy. And then we need to get like some doors and stuff for the other rooms. So like I said, I want this to be a hallway. So I want to get like a nice archway. Then maybe this one can also have an archway too, because this is going to be for the living room. We could just use this one. I wish that this one didn't come with like the seashell swatch on it. Like the seashell is cute, but like, I don't really think I want it for that one. Maybe what we could do then is just use this one. That one is kind of like similar vibes. Okay, so I have both of my archways. I think I'll wait until we get to this room because we have to spin for this one as well. So I'm going to wait for that one. But for this section, we could get a slightly different floor. I'm going to use one of these big rugs to kind of fill in some space. I'm going to also get a couple of bookshelves, maybe like some really big ones to kind of help fill in some more space, you know? This one isn't so bad, and it kind of fills in a good amount of space too. We have that one, and we also have this one. I guess we could use this one. I might get one of these rustic looking dressers to kind of go by the front door, because it comes with the Hughesman set, and the Hughesman set has a lot of good stuff actually, especially for a build like this. So I might just get some good filler furniture just to kind of fill in the space some more. Or we can get like some lamps too. I feel like the walls in this house are just so big, but like they're really not. But it just feels that way for some reason. I think I want to use a couple of these base game love seats just to kind of sprinkle around. Or maybe we could use this one, honestly. You know what? Maybe I could use like one of these over here. Maybe we could just have like a little area. I still don't even know what this area is supposed to be. I guess, like I said, it's just like a little skill building area. So we'll have like the skeleton in the back. We'll have the art easel. We could change the color of them a little bit if they come in different colors, just so they can kind of stand out some more. Ooh, and you know what? We could try to get like some art and like put it over here. Maybe like this Sim is a painter or something. So we'll put like some nice artwork up. Oh, we can also get this rug down here and kind of place it. This way it looks like the Sim was actually down here painting and stuff. I could put like a little table over here too. I'll just get like some more clutter and kind of like place it around it like so. Oh, you know what else I could do? I could probably try to use some of this stone from outside and maybe use it for like a little accent wall over here just to kind of make the space look a little bit different. Okay, well on that note, I think that's everything that I want to do for this hallway. So why don't we maybe move on to the living room next? What we're gonna get, cannot use store content. Okay, so we have to just furnish the living room without using store content. That's definitely possible. All right, so I think that I want to start with the couches. I think I might honestly use these. I don't really use these all too often, and they look kind of cute. I do want to get like a rustic looking fireplace. This one could work. We'll have this be behind the couch. I'll get rid of these other pieces behind it. We don't really need those for anything. I want to have the TV be like over here. So I might just use this one from the base game. You can like try to move this a little bit more over this way. We'll get like some nice wallpaper as well. I'm going to use this rug and probably put like a cow print on it. And then I want to try to get like some more furniture in here. Let's probably start with the light first. Honestly, this one isn't so bad. We might probably get some lamps too. Oh no, wait, we have to use this one from the pets pack. Yes, definitely this one. We'll move this. I might get like another by debug light just to kind of go in the corner to make the room a little bit brighter. Pets actually has a lot of good stuff for this kind of build. I think I want to use this coffee table with the wagon wheel on the inside of it. Do we have like any nice artwork that we could put up? Snakeskin? I don't know about that one. Maybe like some nice modern art on the wall. We could use one of these paintings too. Maybe like on this wall back here. And then I want to get like some plants. Maybe like a couple of these to kind of like bring out. I'm kind of going for a more ranch style house, if that makes sense. I could try to squeeze a desk back here, or maybe like over here on the corner. Like, I don't know if we should have a computer desk in here or not, but we could put one. Maybe it'll just be like an empty desk, and if you want to, you could put a computer at it. We could try to squeeze in a bookshelf maybe over here on this wall, and then maybe to kind of finish off the room, I'll get a couple of these chairs to kind of just squeeze around. Then I think I'll just get one of these little calendars and we'll just have it be right here by the desk. But honestly, I think that's pretty much everything for this room. Oh, why don't we go ahead and move on to this room? Now, I did forget to put a door, so we should probably get one of those real quick, huh? Maybe this will be like a bedroom or something. Okay, let's go ahead and spin the wheel for this bedroom. Can it be something good? All items must be black. That means that every item in the room has to be the color black. Okay, does that include wallpaper? I mean, I guess technically it does. Ooh, yo, this room is not gonna be that good. Okay, maybe, you know, the cement that lives here is going through a phase or something. You know, maybe they just like the color black, so everything will have to be black, I guess. Okay, we could definitely do that. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Okay, why don't we make this for a teenager? You know, like I said, maybe they're going through like a phase or something, you know? We'll get like a nice bed, maybe like this. We could use a dresser like this. And then maybe we can have like a TV up on the wall. I want to put a computer desk in here. Then I also want to get a computer. So maybe like a black one. We'll get like a nice chair. Wait, does the pillows have to be black too? We can go for like a darker color like that, right? Because gray is a shade of black, right? Ooh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we could go for like a vampire-esque room. Like maybe the sim here is into like Gothic things. So we could go for like a Gothic vampire room. Ooh, we could put a couple of these nice fancy looking end tables. And then we can get like a couple of lamps. Ooh, should we put like some of these spooky looking lamps? Honestly, let's do it. Ooh, I like this spider web rug underneath it. Ooh, you think we should get like a music player in here? Maybe like one like this? We could put some nice art up on the walls as well. We could put up some of these other pictures over here too. We could get like a lamp for the desk. And then I think I'm gonna put up a couple of these. These are like curtains or blinds or something. I might put up a couple of these. Oh, they kind of clip with the window. Kind of unfortunate. I guess I could put it like beside the windows. So, you know, like the sim could like draw the curtain if they wanted to. Okay, well, I think that's everything for this bedroom, y'all. It's very spooky in here. All right, why don't we maybe move on to the kitchen next? Okay, so this one is cannot alt place objects. Okay, so if you don't know, alt placing is basically where you hold down the alt key and you can like specifically place an object somewhere. So I'm not allowed to do that, which is gonna be kind of interesting, I guess. All right, why don't we maybe try to start with getting some tile down here for the kitchen floor? I usually like to use the one that comes with the late night pack, and I think I'll just like map out a little section back here for the kitchen. I guess like the rest of this could be like where the table and everything else goes. So I think I'm gonna use the countertops from the pets pack. I might just put 2 stoves in here. I don't really ever do this in my Sims builds. We'll have them kind of be in the center like that. And then I could get a couple of island countertops and like put them around here. Ooh, I'm not allowed to alt place. I just thought about that, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try to get this right. Ooh, I can't alt place. Honestly, I would love to just like hold down the alt key and like just put it right there, but I can't do that. Ooh, I could use these chairs from the movie pack. These are kind of cool. And then we could use like some upper cabinets as well from the pets pack. We have a whole lot of space for a bunch of appliances, so we might as well just get a whole bunch. We'll get like coffee machines. We could get like a chocolate fountain too. Like, honestly, can we get a chocolate fountain? I think I'm gonna put it like right here. And then I want to get maybe like a food processor. I don't really think that pets comes with any of those, so we're just gonna have to use some from other packs. So I want to use the table from the pets pack. I think I'm gonna put it here. Oof. Not alt placing is gonna be wild, y'all. Okay, so I can put a table here. I wonder if I can get like 2 of them. Oh, 2 is not gonna really be good because I don't need to like, I need to be able to do like this and I can't do that. So maybe just like 1 table would be better. Oh, can I like move this maybe like 1 tile and get like another one? Okay, that works. We'll have like that be there. Could get like a little light or something. Ooh, I can't use alt place to alt place the light. That's gonna be annoying. We can place one of them there. Try to have another one above it. You can get some wall lights just to kind of make it a little bit brighter in here. We could use this artwork again in the kitchen. I'll get a rug. Oh, I can't even alt place, y'all. That's gonna be hard. Okay, the last thing I'll get is just a trash can, and I'm just gonna place it there. But honestly, I think that's everything for the kitchen. Like, you know, not alt placing wasn't the worst thing ever, but I don't like not doing it, you know? All right, why don't we go ahead and move on to this hallway over here? Ooh, okay. This one is cannot undo a choice. So say, for example, I place something, I can't undo or delete it. I have to leave it. So whatever I pick, I have to leave, which is going to be kind of interesting, you know? Okay, why don't we try to get a couple of doors? I might just use like the same doors that I've used for the other bedroom just so all the bedroom doors can be the same, you know? So I think we'll have this be a bathroom and we'll have this be bedrooms. This bedroom will have like an ensuite. Since this is like a little hallway section, I don't want to do too much here. I'll probably use some wallpaper like this and then just recolor it a little bit. We could go for a color like this, and then for the wood at the bottom, we could just kind of make it a little bit darker. And then for this, we can make this a little bit darker too. I do want to get at least one bookshelf in the hallway just to have some stuff here. I just realized too that I can't undo this. So if I place this down, I can't like get rid of it and I have to use it. Should I get like a nice fancy one for the hallway? Or should I get like a rustic looking one? I think I will just use this one. I'm fine with this. We'll just change the color of it. Oh, wait. If I use like one of these swatches, am I stuck with it? Maybe I shouldn't use the swatch. Maybe I'll just like try to make it a different color with the color wheel without having to place it down. There you go. That's nice. I don't know what else to put. Maybe a lamp could go in here somewhere. Maybe I could have this lamp be like in the corner, like over here. Maybe like a nice couch at an angle. And then maybe like a nice big rug to kind of fill in some space. Honestly, this one isn't so bad. We'll use that. I might get a record player just to have something in the corner. Maybe I'll just get one more piece of art on the wall. I didn't really want to use this one, but I already picked it, so I guess I'm stuck with it, huh? Oh, and you know what? I gotta get a light in here. I almost forgot about the light. Maybe the light could just be this one. I gotta make sure I get this right the first time. Okay. I think that's all I want to do for the like hallway section. You know, not a lot going on in here, but you know, it's a hallway. Okay, why don't we move on to maybe the bathroom since it's not that big. Ooh, no using the color wheel. I think that's what it says. Okay, we can't use the color wheel for the bathroom, which is fine. I think what I'll do is probably just kind of use some of the same stuff from the kitchen, like the same tile, and then we can use like the same countertops. I mean, honestly, not using color wheel isn't the worst thing that I could have got. I could have, like I said, got something with like cow plants. Okay, see, not using the color wheel, it's okay when it comes to like, you know, objects that I just want to reuse, but when it comes to like wallpaper, I'm kind of stuck with what I got, right? So I guess the bathroom and the kitchen will look very similar. We have a more than enough space in here, so I think I'll just maybe kind of close off some of the space in here with like a wall or something. I could have like the toilet be over here. There's like so much space that we could use up in this room. I guess we'll get like some clutter, like plants. Ooh, I could put a room divider in here just to kind of like give the tub some privacy. You know, honestly, this might not be a bad idea because this object comes with some pretty good pre-made swatches. I'm not going to count this as using the color wheel because like, you know, I'm not using the color wheel. I'm just changing the swatches. I could put a plant over here and then maybe have like another plant over here. Then I could put like a pretty big sized rug. No color wheel for the rug, y'all, is going to be kind of hard. You know what? Maybe not. Well, no. Does this come with like any swatches that I can use? I forgot I can't use the color wheel. What are the pre-made swatches for this? Some of these are not the greatest, but I guess this one isn't so bad, so we'll just use that. Now, what about this chest that I wanted to use? Does this come in like any good? It comes in a good swatch. We could get like plants to go on the counters to kind of fill it up a little bit. Okay, does this come in like a darker color? I mean, I guess that one looks okay. We can use that. I want to use this light in the bathroom, and I hope that it comes in a good swatch. I wonder what swatches these lights come in. Honestly, none of these are my favorite, but I guess we could use the blue one. I wish that like this one was a little bit darker, but it's not. We're gonna have to just use this one, I guess. But I guess that's the bathroom done. It's not my favorite room, but like, you know, it's a bathroom. All right, why don't we maybe move on to this room? I think we'll have this be like a kid's room. I feel like so far we've been pretty lucky. We haven't really had anything bad. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Must include 20 plants. This is excluding landscaping. 20 plants. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. So since I have to add 20 plants in this room, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe just use this wall to kind of make this into like a greenhouse section for the kids' room. Maybe they grow their own plants or something in here. I think I'm gonna use these greenhouse windows and we'll like place them around. I'm gonna use this door over here from the university pack and we'll put that there. We'll use the color wheel so everything can match. We could go for a green color scheme in the kids' room. Ooh, I could use this bed, y'all. It's very like fairy themed, right? I could use that like here. We'll probably get like another debug light. Like that might not be so bad. Ooh, we could use these nightstands beside it. I'm getting inspired by fairies now, so I think I'm gonna use like a lot of stuff from the supernatural pack. Like for example, we have these glowy orb lights. We could put up this fairy picture in the room. Ooh, I like this chair. This could go right here. And then maybe we could have like some toys and stuff in here too, because it is like a kid's room. This kid is really lucky though. Like they have a whole entire greenhouse in their room. Like that's really impressive. We can get like a little activity table. Oh, we have like this little flower rug. I wasn't going to use this, but we could. We could like put a couple of these out like that. Honestly, that's not so bad. Oh, and I guess we should start figuring out the plants that we're going to put, because that's important. So we'll get like 2 of these. So this is like 1 and 2. All right, so this counts towards the 20 plants. I'll put a plant like this over in the corner of the room. I'm gonna use this for the light. It looks like it was made out of branches, so it's kind of like going in with that like nature theme. Okay, why don't we move on to the greenhouse next, because I've got to figure that out. There is like a floor in the game. I think it's like under miscellaneous, but there is a floor that looks like grass texture. I wonder if I can recolor it a little bit. Oh, you can. We're gonna make it a little bit darker. I want to go for like a stony design inside of the greenhouse. Maybe something like this. Okay, we're gonna have to squeeze 17 plants in here. So I kind of want to get a couple of these if I can help it. We're gonna have to turn on move objects. We could probably get rid of that window and like put a couple of these shelves up. Oh, and they fit beside each other. Oh yeah, this is gonna work, y'all. This is gonna work. Okay, we'll get like shelves, maybe make them go up like this. We'll get like a couple other ones underneath it and like have them go like right below. And then what I was thinking we could do is get a couple of those small plants from the base game and we can like put these up here. Like how many can you fit? That's 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So you can fit up to 3. Oh yeah, that definitely works. Okay, this is 6 over here. I don't know if there's like any other small ones we could place. I mean, there's these. Can you place like 3 of these on one? No, only like 1, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably just start out small by using these. Okay, so we only need 3 more plants. I wanted to have like a big one. I don't know, that's a little bit too big. Oh, I could get like some of these. Maybe I'll get like one of those back there. Or honestly, like maybe one of these, you know, that can go back there. And then now we just need 2 more plants. We'll get like one like this, and then we just need like 1 more. We could put some bamboo, so that'll be like 20. Okay, we got the 20 plants, literally 21, but we got the 20 plants that we need. To finish off this room, I think I'm just gonna get a desk and put it right here, and then we'll get like a chair. Oh, I almost forgot to get a light for the greenhouse. I think we'll just get this one. But I think that's like everything for this bedroom. It's a little bit different, but I do like it. I was not thinking about a greenhouse for this room, but like I think that turned out pretty good. Okay, so we only have 2 more rooms to go. Let's go ahead and spin for the bedroom first. Okay, so this one is also cannot undo a choice. So I want to continue the rustic style for this bedroom. Y'all, this room is huge, like honestly, but I think I want to continue the rustic style for the room. So I might just continue to go with that. So we'll put like some nice nightstands. We could put like a dresser. Oh, I want to get like one of those big armoires, and I think I want to squeeze it right here. I think that one would go really good in this corner. And then I want to get a really big rug down below. Honestly, this one could work, I guess. Oh, we could do like some wall lights like these. These are kind of fancy. I don't want to forget about plants, so I want to put a couple of those in here. We could probably have like a desk here to kind of fill in some space in a bookshelf, because I know Pets comes with a pretty big bookshelf, honestly. We could have like a little home office space, and we could have like this really big desk. I think I want to use this chair. Do I want this one or like the love seat? I guess I need to figure that out before I place it down, huh? Oh, we also have like this nice couch we could put. I like that one. Does it come with like a love seat? I think this might be the matching love seat. I want to get a couple of these lamps to go right here beside the bed. I guess we could put some art up on the wall. We could have like one of these be over here, like with a cat. I think this one actually has a horse on it, so we could use that. Oh, and then maybe like a mirror, like a standing mirror to go somewhere in here. I forgot to get one of those actually. We could have one on the wall. Ooh, that might not be so bad. Or maybe like a smaller one. I guess we'll go for like a small one. All right, so I guess that's like everything for the bedroom. Let's just go ahead and move on to the bathroom. Okay, so this is like the last time that we have to spin. Can it be something good? Must build or furnish in black and white. Oh my gosh, I have to turn the color off on OBS and on my monitor. Now that we're in black and white, I know that I want the floor to be similar to the other bathroom. I might just use like the same light as the other bathroom. I kind of like this one a lot, but I think I want to change the swatch color. I don't know which one I want to pick. I think this is the one I liked, and I just wanted it to be a little bit darker. We could shake it up a little bit by using some different counters. Maybe like these. Oh, I don't even know what colors these come in. I know they come in like a brown by default, so we should maybe just keep it the same. I want to use 2 of these base game sinks, and then I want to get like a big mirror to go behind it. I think I want to use the toilet from the pets pack, and then I want to have like a shower tub combo. Ooh, I think we'll use this one. I think this one comes in a brown by default. And then what I might do is actually make this a little bit smaller by drawing out another wall. Oh, and then what about the wallpaper? Oh, I don't remember how anything looks. Maybe the wallpaper from the other bathroom, because it has like the stone on it, would be okay. I feel like everything still matches. I do want to get a rug for the bathroom, so I'm gonna use like this one from the base game. Ooh, I have no idea what color this is gonna be. I think this was brown, I want to say. I could use a plant like this to go in the corner. We could always have one up here too, maybe at like an angle. I think this one is red by default. I don't know which one is which. I think the orange swatch is this way, so we'll just use this one to make it brown. I hope that matches. I think I'm gonna put like one of these wagon wheels up on the wall, and then we have like a little bit of extra space in this corner. So I think what I might do to kind of fill in this little extra space is just use like a towel rack. Here we go. We'll just use this one and squeeze it in the corner. It comes in a reddish brownish color, so I guess we could go for this one. I feel like that's right. So we can make it a little bit darker maybe. Okay, well, I think that's everything for the bathroom and everything for the build. I'm gonna turn the color back on so we can get a closer look at everything. Okay, so I'm back in color. This again is how the house looks from the outside. Why don't we just go ahead and get a good look at everything before we go? So when you first enter in, we have our hallway that we had to include a skeleton in. Over here we have our living room, and I think it turned out pretty nicely. Over here we have our teens room that's kind of like gothic and spooky. Everything in here had to be black. And then moving on over this way, we had our kitchen. We weren't allowed to use alt placement in this kitchen, so everything had to just slot, you know, where it was, which I don't think it turned out that bad. Over here we had a hallway, and I was not allowed to use undo, so I had to like leave everything like it was. For the bathroom, I wasn't allowed to use the color wheel, which, you know, I think the bathroom turned out pretty cool too. For the parents' room, I was also not allowed to undo anything, so I think everything in here turned out pretty cool. And for the bathroom, I wasn't allowed to use color, so I had to do everything in black and white, which honestly doesn't even look that bad either. Like, I like how the mirror matches with the cabinets and stuff. Like, everything looks pretty good in this house, honestly. Oh, and then we also had our kids' room over here, which I had to include 20 plants. So of course, you know, we have our little greenhouse section over here, but honestly, the kids' room isn't even that bad either. And I was glad that I was able to put 20 plants in this room. Like, that's pretty nice. Honestly, y'all, I love how this house turned out. And honestly, the build challenge wasn't even that bad either. So I'm gonna call this video a success. I am gonna leave this house linked down below if you want to check it out. If you want to change anything, feel free to. But honestly, this was a pretty good attempt, so I'm really happy with everything. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!